Okay, YouTube and Facebook are live. So I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch at the same time. Okay, via this device here, the YOLO box. Okay, what am I going to do today? I encountered something on my YouTube channel, and I thought of documenting it. So as you can see from the title, okay, my problem is I received a copyright claim for some of my YouTube videos. So I'm going to dispute the claims, and I decided to go live to document the process, right? So I'm going to remove my headphones because I can hear myself talking. Okay, my voice is loud and clear. Okay, and what else am I going to do today? After showing you my copyright claim dispute, I'll be going through a new setup again, a new live stream setup via the YOLO box. So every time I go live, I will try out a new configuration, right? Because I love tech. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, my name is Adrian Lee from Video Lane, and my channel on the YouTube is called youtube.com/videolane. Okay, never mind, just go to the description. I'll put all my credentials up there soon. So let me go into my computer view now. Ready? I'm going to switch on a YOLO box. All right, so you should be able to see me on the bottom left hand corner, that little window thumbnail, and the rest of the screen is my computer display. Okay, let's go through it quickly. Before that, an announcement. All right, I have a class going on this Friday. It's a monthly class. It's called, let me go back. It's called the Smartphone Videography and Video Editing class. It's an in-person live classroom session where people come and meet. Okay, what I share there is how I use my phone to shoot and edit all my YouTube videos. I will show you the free software I use and all the other functions. Okay, so the next one that's happening is October 23rd, this Friday. So if you know of anyone who likes to sign up, let me know. Okay, message me privately and I will send you the link. Okay, I can see myself blinking because the camera right there is left in automatic mode. Okay, so I will talk about this setup later on. Now let's go into my YouTube. You are watching my YouTube. You're seeing my YouTube studio right now. YouTube studio means if you are a YouTube creator, you have your own dashboard. Okay, they call it the YouTube studio. So in the YouTube studio, usually the first thing I look at is this number over here. If I can go in over here, channel subscribers. Yes, so every day it keeps increasing. Right now is 19,084. Okay, increased by 508 in the last 28 days. But today, or rather the last few days, I have this extra message here. We call it important notifications. Video received a copyright claim. Okay, that's no good. That means people are trying to say I'm using their music. Music owners are trying to say that I use their music. Okay, so this is in one video. Now, if I can see it, there are 7 notifications. Let me go through. So I have another copyright claim here. 3rd notification, also copyright claim. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. All 7 notifications are copyright claims from different videos. Okay, so let me go back to the beginning. Okay, I'm going to document this process because in my videography class, students tend to ask me, what do I do when there is a copyright claim? Where do I get copyright free music? Okay, so let's go into the first notification. I click on view options. Okay, then I have this dialog box. Okay, the the first thing you see is the title of my YouTube video, which was done in 2013. Done in 2013, and in 2020 they are claiming their copyright. So this is, at the bottom you see the thumbnail of the video. Okay, the thumbnail of the video, and it says my video cannot be monetized. That means I can't make money from the video. So channel impact over here, channel impact. Will it affect my channel? Will it give me a negative strike? Okay, no, it says it's not affected, right? Not affected. So there's no copyright strike. Okay, so my channel is okay. Why? Because, okay, of course this video is public. The only thing that's happening to my video is monetization has become ineligible. I can't make money from this video. What money is this, you may ask? That's the YouTube ads money, the ads that appear over my YouTube video. When someone clicks on it or someone watch after a certain time, I'll make a few cents. Yes, a few cents. Okay, but if you get thousands of views, those few cents add up to money. So it's not eligible. Not eligible means I don't make the money. If the video makes money, the copyright owner of the music will make the money, right? So there's a few things we can do. First of all, I have to check whether they are I call it, I'm trying to say sue me, no, they're claiming is correct. So I've already played, just play back.
Uploads. Okay, these are the latest video in chronological sequence for recent uploads. Okay, these are the latest video.
Okay, I can hear the music. They even named the music called Warm Lounge. Warm Lounge. I know the music. So let me pause this. Okay, so the music I used is Warm Lounge. Yes, I remember this. I used it, but I remember I bought the license to this music. I bought it, so they mustn't claim copyright. Okay, so now what actions can we take over here? Select an action. So if I click on the down arrow, I'll get 4 options. To trim out the segment, that means to trim that video. No way, I was talking in the video, I won't trim it. Replace the song. Okay, YouTube is very clever. You can actually replace the background song with another song while I'm still talking. All right, replace the song with what YouTube is offering. Okay, now third option, mute the song. I've tried this before also, and YouTube is very clever. It can mute the background music while my voice continues to talk. Okay, so YouTube is a good thing, but then in other videos I might mute it if the song came in accidentally. Accidentally means, let me tell you a story. I was doing a gimbal review outdoors in a carnival. I walked past a music booth, or a booth playing music. I just walked past it holding my gimbal for 10 seconds, and they were blasting out a popular song, and that 10 seconds was caught in my video and the claim was given to me. Okay, for that I didn't buy the music and I cannot do anything, so I chose mute the song for that video. Okay, I should have recorded it, so we all have something to learn from each other. Okay, but this time I actually bought the music, so I have to dispute. So do you have rights to this content? Then click on dispute. So I'm going to click on dispute. Click. Okay, now we are taken to the new window. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm disputing claim to Warm Lounge, the title of the music, and it's trying to remind us that, remember that the following are not valid reasons to dispute a content ID claim. Okay, what are the non-valid reasons? I own a copy of the song or video. That means if you buy a CD, doesn't mean you own the copyright to the music. No, when you buy a CD or you download or you buy online, you buy a music online, doesn't mean you own the music. Okay, copyright when you buy a music, it's meant for yourself to listen privately. It's not meant for public broadcast. Okay, public broadcast require another license. So now I said, I'm not making money from my video. Well, they don't care, right? Even if you don't monetize your video, you may still need permission from the copyright owner to use their material. Get that? I gave credit to the copyright owner. No, it doesn't work that way. Posting a disclaimer in the video or description doesn't mean that you have rights to use the copyright material. So all three doesn't apply to me because I bought the music. I paid money for the music. So I have to check this box saying, my dispute isn't based on any of the above reasons. I would like to dispute this content ID claim. Okay, check on it. Click the checkbox and I'm gonna hit continue. Okay, that brings us to the next page. Okay, now select the type of dispute that I want to do. Okay, what are the reasons for disputing this claim? Original content. The video is original content and I own the rights. No, I didn't make the music. License. I have permission or license to use the content claimed in my video. Yes, that's what it is. Fair use. Okay, certain sound effects and fair use or even video footage, they fall under fair use, which means, okay, let me read. I have significantly transformed the content claimed in my video. The video is protected by fair use, fair dealing, or similar exceptions to copyright. Okay, this is very sticky. Not every country respect fair use. Okay, even if you say it's fair use, the owner may not say it is fair use. Fair use means you can use it without paying money. Public domain. The content claimed in my video is in public domain and is no longer protected by copyright. How do you prove that? I don't know. But as for license, I can prove it because I have the license. So let's select license and select continue at the bottom right. Okay, now they're telling you not all licenses are the same. Yeah, I know that the one that I bought can be used on internet but cannot be used on TV. It can be used on one client but cannot be used on multiple clients. For each client that I work with, I have to buy a new license. Okay, but for my vlog, there's only one client, me. Okay, so now copy of the license agreement. Now let me read what they mentioned here. All right. Did I block anything just now? Let me go back. Just for this video. Okay, my face wasn't blocking. So let's continue. I'm gonna use this as, I'm gonna edit this and put this on YouTube. So I want to make sure everyone can see the view. So I'm going to read this out. Okay, why don't I switch over to full view? Okay, on the yellow box, I can switch over the full view, that full computer display. I want you to see the whole display without my face. I'll just go back just in case I need to edit this. This is the one I typed, and this is the one I showed you just now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the dispute. So let's continue. So not all licenses are the same. If you have a license, make sure you understand the terms of your agreement. Okay. For example, some licenses allow you to include a song in your video, but don't permit you to monetize it. Now next, copy of your license agreement. If you received permission directly from the artist or copyright owner, it can help to get written confirmation. Yep, I have that. You can provide a copy of your license agreement or token for the copyright owner's review. Okay, I'll be showing you where I get my license. Look for any country-specific usage or restrictions. Okay, that doesn't apply to me. Now, I'm going to check this box. I have permission to use the content from the copyright owner. Check it. Click on continue. Okay, now it's asking me, please include the license information below. Okay, and then please review the statements below and check the boxes to agree. Okay, all right, let me read the questions. Consider: what rights does your license grant? Do you have a copy of your license? Which countries does your license cover? Okay, my license is over here. I bought the music from Audio Jungle. If you're looking for good music, especially corporate style, I recommend Audio Jungle. And if you want to give me some tips, click on the link in the description, all right, and join Audio Jungle. Don't join now, click on my link. Okay, disclaimer, should I say disclaimer? Yes. I will earn a little bit of commission for any purchase you make through the links that you click in my description. Okay, so that's my disclaimer. Now, I'm in Audio Jungle now, audiojungle.net. Okay, I've already logged in. Okay, this is my ID here. Okay, I've already logged into Audio Jungle, and if I hover my mouse over my name, my ID name, and I go down to downloads, I can see the music that I've bought and downloaded. Okay, all these are the ones I bought. You see, for each client I'll buy a new set of music. See, so there are 3 pages of this. So I remember the lounge music is in the second page. I bought it quite some time ago. If I scroll down, okay, there you go, lounge pack. If I play back, okay, pause. If I go in, pause. Okay, if I scroll down, okay, it's a lounge pack. This pack has got 4 pieces of music, and there you go, warm lounge. Remember, they saw the title, they are claiming warm lounge. That's 1 piece of music out of the 4 that I bought from this lounge pack. So let me go back. Now here's the license. One thing I love about Audio Jungle is this: if I want the music again, I come in here and download the music as well as the license. There's a PDF version and then there is a text version. But wait, I said I can download the music again, right? But be careful. You look up here. I bought this music called Don't Be Afraid, and it's not downloadable anymore. It's been removed. Okay, that's very dangerous. But I can still download the license. Okay, they protect you. That means someone else has owned the music or someone else has claimed the music. But I have the license to prove that I've bought the music before someone else bought over the copyright of this music. Okay, so buying music, when you buy music from anywhere, make sure you have this ability to download the license. It'll be good if you download and keep it into your hard drive, all right, your own storage drive, because you never know, Audio Jungle may also disappear on its own or taken over by another company. All right, we never know. So now I'm going to download the license from the launch pack. So since YouTube is asking me to copy and paste, I am going to choose the text version of the license certificate. Okay, when I clicked on it, it downloaded into my hard drive here, over here. So if I were to open the folder, there you go. Let me just make it big. This is a text file. So you can see license certificate from Envato Market Team. Okay, blah blah blah. This document certifies the purchase of 1 regular license as defined in the standard terms and conditions on Envato Market. So the license author username is Clean Mind Sounds, and the licensee is Adrian Lee. All right, me. Okay, and that pack of 4 music is called the Lounge Pack. Okay, so 1 whole list. They even mentioned the purchase date, which is a long time ago, 2012, the time when the world was about to end. Okay, not yet. This is August. It ended in like December. Then, of course, we are still here, right? 2020. Okay, now I'm going to copy the whole thing. Okay, I can't copy from here. I have to open up this file. Okay, so you can see the whole license here. I'm going to copy the whole thing, or rather show you copy, and then go back into YouTube and paste here. Paste. Yep, just to check. Yes. All right, I pasted in. I've pasted in the license, and they say this will go to the claimant for review. Okay, please review the statement below and check the boxes to agree. My video does not infringe anyone's copyright. Okay, agree. I understand that the claimant will be able to review my video and dispute rationale. All right. I understand that filing fraudulent disputes may result in termination of my YouTube account. All right. Okay. Signature required, usually the first and last name. Okay, Adrian Lee. Okay, that should be it. Then I'll submit the claim. And what's next? It's submitting. Okay, the only thing I don't know is whether I should show this in public. Okay, dispute submitted. Disputes. Okay, let's read this closely. YouTube does not review content ID disputes. The claimant now has 30 days to review your dispute. We'll send you an email to let you know the outcome. Close. All right. So back to the dispute box. It says dispute under review, submitted today, 20th October 2020. Wow, nice date. 2020. Okay. All right. I've done one here. And I have 6 more to go. I've actually gone through them. There's 2 other different types of music. They all come from the same pack. And right now, I'm going to do it privately. Okay, but before I go, let me say this. So do you have any comments or questions? Leave them down below. Okay, right now I'll talk about, oh wait, you should be seeing my face. So I just disputed a copyright claim on my YouTube video. Feel free to leave a comment or question. Okay, never mind. Okay, now let's talk about my live streaming gear for today. Okay, so for this I have to move you. Okay, all right. Today's live stream is via the YOLO box. They call this the live stream studio. It is a studio because the live stream encoder is built in, and then it is a monitor, and it's a switcher. You saw me switching, right? So I'm going to, if you want to see a clearer view of the YOLO box, I have plenty of videos that I've done. Go and look at them. I'm just trying to avoid the reflection. Let me go up so you can see a full view of it. I'm adjusting the camera. Okay, there's a big light there. Let me turn off that light. All right. Okay, so that's the YOLO box. So let's talk about the inputs first. As you have seen just now, I have 2 inputs for today. One, HDMI 1 is coming from this camera that you're seeing right now. It's a mirrorless camera, the Panasonic Lumix FZ2500. Okay, it's connected via HDMI cable to the back through the HDMI input number 1. Okay, then for the second input, as you have seen, it's the computer screen. All right, and it's over here under HDMI number 2. I just once in a while I'll just zoom in so you can have a clearer view. Okay, HDMI number 2 is my computer screen output, and that is also connected via HDMI cable, which goes into the HDMI input number 2 at the back. Okay, the YOLO box has a third input, which is a USB. I've done that before, but today I'm not using the third input. It's not HDMI, it's USB. And this one is another HDMI, but it's an output which goes to, let me show you, which goes to output to a monitor over there. Okay, if you can see, it's blocked. Okay, there's a monitor over there, so that I can see a larger view of what's going on. It's not necessary actually, because there is already a monitor on the YOLO box over here, as you can see, right? If I move my hand, it's a tiny monitor. So YOLO box has got a lot of things inside. Okay, so that's output. And now, next to the HDMI output, the blue cable is the Ethernet cable. Ethernet, that is the internet connection, direct connection to the wall socket of the internet. That means the stream that you're watching right now is not via Wi-Fi, neither is it via 4G data, which the YOLO box can do. Okay, the YOLO box can do both. Wi-Fi can do 3 things, or rather can connect to the internet via 3 ways: direct internet connection, Wi-Fi, or 4G data, mobile data. Okay, then next to the Ethernet cable is the audio cable. All right, I just touched it, as you can hear. Okay, this audio cable is connected. It's an audio input. It's connected to. Okay, let me go up to my Sennheiser G3 wireless microphone receiver. Okay, it's wireless, as you can see. It's wireless, and the other end goes to here. It's a clip-on mic. If I were to touch it, there goes to here, and it's transmitting wirelessly. Okay, let me just put it back. It's going to be noisy. Okay, over here. All right, the transmitter is here. Did I say transmitter over there? Over there is a receiver, and here is the transmitter. Okay, so it's transmitting wirelessly. Probably I have to say that again because I'm going to edit this video. So the audio input is connected to my Sennheiser G3 wireless microphone receiver. And next to, okay, I'm going to tighten. Next to the audio input is the power input, which today I forgot to put in. So there's no power going into the YOLO box. And how does that work? Okay, inside the YOLO box there is a battery which they claim can last 3 hours. Okay, how long have I been online? I've been online for about half an hour, and I still have 74% battery life here. So not only is this a live stream studio, it's a mobile live stream encoder. It's not a studio that is stuck in a studio. It's a live stream. I don't know how you call it. It's a mobile live stream. Okay, my stream encoder. Okay, now on the other side, on the back side, on the bottom side, okay, you'll see an audio output. Okay, this is the monitoring output. The headphones that I'm wearing to check the audio. Okay, let me check. Let me do a quick check. I want to make sure that the audio is okay. Right. I'm not wearing my headphones now because I can hear myself every time I speak. But when I want to monitor, I put on my headphones. Test 1 2. Yep, I can still hear myself loud and clear. And that is the audio monitoring output at the bottom. Okay, I'll move this cable away. That's it at the bottom. And at the bottom, if I can show you from this angle, focus. Okay, I'll make it brighter. Inside here is an SD card. There's two things you can do with the SD card. You can put in video and images and broadcast the videos and images, and also you can record whatever you are streaming right now. So right now I'm actually recording the stream into the card so that I can edit a higher quality video than downloading back from YouTube. So if you can see this symbol here, this is the recording symbol. All I need to do is to press again to stop recording. Okay, now talking about this symbol, next to it is the resolution. Right now I am casting in 1080p resolution, full HD. Well, that's the highest. There's no 4K. Of course, 4K is very rare in live streaming. And then there's a selection of 720p as well. And you can see the audio meter. As I speak, the audio meter jumps. This is very good so that I don't have to use my headphones all the time. I can see that as long as the audio meter is jumping, that definitely the sound is going through. Okay, if you look up here, that is the bit rate. It automatically changes depending on the complexity of the scene. Sometimes if I move too much, the bit rate will start going up, and when there's not much movement, it will go down. Okay, see, it goes up and then you slowly go down again. Okay, then next to it is the frame rate. Again, it's automatically adjusting itself. Now it's 20, by default it's 30 frames per second, so it just goes down depending on how complex the video is. Right now there's nothing going on, so you don't need 30 frames per second. Okay, now drop frame, very good. It's still 0%. That means it hasn't skipped a frame yet. It's catching up very well for this live stream. And then there's how long have I been live? 33 minutes and 26 seconds. How long have I been recording? About the same time as well. Okay, so this, okay, let me do that again because you can't see it. How long have I been recording? About the same time as well. Okay, after talking so much, how is my battery life? 72%. Okay, so now if I come down to this corner, you can see I've selected to go live on 3 platforms. Let me go here so you can. We are on YouTube now, as well as Facebook and Twitch. Right, I can go to the 4th platform, but I don't know where to go to next. Let me know. Okay, let me know what I can test. The 4th platform, where can I go? Where can I stream to? Okay, then here on the bottom left hand side panel, we have our camera switcher. So I can have 4 or more video sources. Right now I only have 2 sources, camera 1 and camera 2, or rather HDMI 1, HDMI 2. Let me move this so that the focus will be the same on both sides. It seems to focus on, okay, let me manually, okay, so HDMI 1 input and HDMI 2 input. Okay, the one you're watching now is the HDMI input going to the Panasonic Lumix FZ2500, and this one comes from the computer. Okay, if I'm going to switch over to it, right, you're watching the computer now, and if I switch back, all right, now you're in HDMI 1 input. Then at the bottom here, you can see PIP video, that's picture-in-picture video. What is this? Let me click. That's the picture-in-picture. Notice the bottom left-hand corner. That is camera 1, or rather input 1, and the rest is input 2, the computer display. So we can do picture-in-picture on this, and I can also resize the picture, the insert picture, and position in any part of the screen. Okay, so what's this? Let me click on this. Let me go back to the full screen, and if I tap on add video source, let's see what we have. Okay, you see, you know what you see? You see fingerprints. Yes, all my fingerprints. No. So all these are already taken up. We can have one, the gray ones are the ones that we can still input. So I can select SD card, I can select a video source from my SD card or picture to demonstrate. Okay, but now let's not mess with it. And then I can have one more live stream. Okay, it has to be another YOLO box. So if another YOLO box is streaming, I can use that as a source from different parts of the world. Okay, now let's go back. Now let's see, next to it is the commands. Okay, what do I want to show you? Okay, I want to show you something. Right now you are seeing the control interface. This is the one I like to use. There is another way, there's another interface where the monitor is larger. Okay, all I need to do is to tap on this icon here. Can you see it? Why must I focus all the time? Okay, this icon here, I'm going to tap on it. Okay, now I have a bigger picture, but my controls are gone. If I need a control, I will have to tap one of these commands below. Okay, which is not my favorite way of using the YOLO box. I want to see the controls at my fingertips. Okay, so I will close this, make it smaller. There you go. The controls at literally on my fingertips, at my fingertips. So before we go, I want to show you. Okay, when I'll focus. All right. So it's literally, you can see all the controls. It's literally on my fingertips. Before I show you the commands below, let me show you this screen. Okay, focus. Not very clear. I will block part of it. I'll use my phone to block. I want to show you the commands. Okay, if you see below, no way. I'm going to move it somewhere where you can see it clearly. Okay, here. All right, not so congested. Focus. Okay, you can see the three symbols here: YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. When I see a green circle below them, it tells me that it's live. It's live now. If I see the green circle disappear, means I'm cut off from that platform. Okay, you can also see the indication here. It's called, you know what is this? Not living. It's called living. You know, like I'm eating, and this is live now, so it's living. Okay, just a joke. Okay, it should be just live, right? And What else do I want to show you? Almost done. A little bit more. Okay, let me show you the commands below here. The first one is the watermark feature. Okay, what it does is I can select a lower third name or a logo to superimpose into my video. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. Right now I'll show you what I did today. And here, the next one is the sharing button, which you saw earlier on. Okay, I'm sharing to these 3 platforms. And this is the interesting one, the next one, the audio. Let me tap on audio. Okay, if you look at audio, line 1, can you see line 1? Line 1 is selected now. This is the audio input that you're listening to right now, okay, coming from the Sennheiser. All right, the thing is, the only drawback is I can't mix audio. When I select line 1, it's just line 1. If I want the sound to come from my cameras or computer, I have to individually switch over. And if I do that, my line 1 will stop. I mean, it will cut out. You can't hear my voice anymore. So that's one drawback. There's no audio mixer, which I hope they will improve in the next one. Because sometimes I want to let my audience hear the sound coming from the computer and my voice as well. I want to speak over it, especially in tutorials. But right now I can't. You either hear my voice or you hear the computer. Okay, so I hope they can improve on that. Okay, then next below. Okay, the one, what is this? This is the scoreboard. Okay, if I turn it on, you see the scoreboard here. Okay, this is very good for sports coverage. If you're doing sports live stream, this is very good for you. We can change the team names and score numbers and a play time all from here. Okay, so I will not demonstrate this now until I'm doing some kind of a sporty video, which I think I'll do maybe like comparison between Ziyun Smooth 4 and Moza Mini-Me score. Who has the highest score? Okay, I'll be doing that shortly. Okay, then the last one is settings. Okay, do I have anything to say? Okay, I have nothing much to say here. These are diving into details right now. So what else do I need to show you? Did I miss anything? All right, let me tighten the camera. So yep, I just went through a tour of today's live stream setup. Every time I go live, I try a different wait, the score. Let me remove the score. The scoreboard is still up there. Remove it. Yes, okay. So I've just gone through today's live stream setup. Every time I go live, I try something new. Today's a little bit simplified. Only 2 input sources, 1 camera and 1 computer display, and 1 audio input via my Sennheiser G3 wireless microphone. In the next live stream, I will try yet another one. Okay, if you're interested, in the previous live stream, I tried my favorite computer live streaming software with YOLObox, both working together, OBS and YOLObox. If you're a live streamer, you definitely know what OBS is. So watch my previous live stream where I use both OBS and YOLObox. Now, if you want to watch more of this, follow my Facebook page, facebook.com/videolane, or follow my YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching this on Facebook, like. If you are watching this on Twitch, I don't know, I haven't done Twitch before. All right, and if you like this video, click the thumbs up, and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't done so, okay, I already mentioned that. Okay. All right. Before I end off, this is Q&A time. Do you have any questions? Leave them in the comments below. While I go in and check some. Usually the comments will come after the stream is over, which is good, Okay, now let's see if there's any comments. I'm only checking Facebook. Oh, there is a comment. For some reason, the time is not running on your live. The time is not running on your live. What does that mean? Okay. That's from Jocelyn Go. Jocelyn Go, you mentioned the time is not running on your live. Let me see, what time do you mean? Time. The question is, what is the time you're referring to? Okay, I don't know what you're referring to, the time. So if you can just clarify with me, what is the time that's not running on my live? All right, Jocelyn. And YouTube, my YouTube audience is mostly in the US, so should I go there and check on them to see whether they are awake? So let me go into my YouTube channel where this thing's running live and take a look. So I can hear myself. Okay, no comments yet, no views as well, so because they are sleeping. USA is sleeping. All right, that should be it for now. I'm very happy with today's live stream. I'll be editing this down into a 10-minute video and put it on YouTube, yet another YouTube channel called youtube.com/videolane. All right, so that's it for now. I will end here. This is Adrian Lee from Video Lane. See you in the next one. Okay, so let me press the stop recording button first. Okay,